Hello, people using the internet and fellow humans of the world. That was a pretty cool intro. I like that. What are we doing? Lucky. Easy. I hope you guys have been doing well. Hope you're having a good week. Well, it's not too bad. Not too bad. No complaints. Hope you've been enjoying the videos that I've been doing, trying out different things. The ones in the woods, they've been a lot of fun. It was really cool. Today's video is also kind of like experimental. I've been working on it for about, I would say a week and a half or so. Like thinking about it, collecting my thoughts, doing a bit of research. And as you can tell by the thumbnail and the title of this video, it's going to be about Tony Hawk's Professional Skateboarder the Third. Which is, I've come to realize over the course of doing the research for this and thinking about it and collecting my thoughts, is my favorite game of all time, I think. Yeah, I think it's my number one. And we're going to get into those reasons today in this video. And so this is not going to be like a super thorough breakdown of Tony Hawk 3. This is going to be me focusing in on like why it means so much to me, why I love it. And the most important part of it for me is the music. Always has been, always will be. Don't get me wrong, I love the gameplay and the fun and the pick up and play nature. That's also part of it, but this is specifically about the music. So, okay, enough rambling. I think. I should give an update. I guess I went and seen about this. Yay! And so the doctor's appointment I had Friday passed. She said it could be tendonitis. Now I gotta go get an x-ray done, so yay. What the fuck? Anyways, putting compression on it and icing it seems to help a little bit, so that's cool. And I've been playing a little bit of Tony Hawk over the past couple weeks, like, as I can, like, in between things, right? Like, because after a short amount of time, my hands are just fucked. Anyways, that's the update on that. And I canceled all my streams for now. So until I know that I can like play games for like over an hour and like in comfort and not be miserable, all the streams are just canceled for now. So I'm gonna focus on making videos and stuff. And yeah, so I've got notes here. I didn't write a script. I just want like notes and to capture certain things. And then I'm just going to go off my heart and my thoughts anyways, because that's just how I am. Yeah, I don't like the idea of reading a script. Maybe in a future video if I do a different style, but I'm not going to have any gameplay here. It's just going to be me talking. So I don't want to read like a big manifesto to you. Excuse me. I'm going to read like some facts to you, like interesting little facts and like information about the songs that I'm going to talk about and the artists. Not too much, like it won't be nothing too intense. And I'll talk about other little things. Lucky, we're trying to make art here, bud. What the fuck? This goddamn cat that I loves. That was good. So yeah, this won't be polished or anything. I think that's why you come here, right? It's just raw, fucking unpolished, human doing stuff. Lucky? Yes, bye. Okay. So, Tony Hawk's Professional Skateboarder the Third. A game so nice, I had to buy it twice. Oh, look, it's like reversed and flipped around. Look how fucked that looks. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Lucky. Oh, yeah. But anyways, yeah. As you can tell, huge fan of this game. Huge fan. The PS2 copy is the one I grew up playing. But, however, in Christmas of 2001, I only had a PlayStation 1 at the time. So that's the version I initially first played, was the PS1 copy of Tony Hawk 3. And anybody who's played it and played that version, the PS2 version, will know that they are drastically different. And the PS1 has like even different level designs and shit. Like, it's pretty cool. Obviously, soundtracks are the same. But yeah, it's really cool, man. I'd say some. Jesus Christ. I'd say sometime down the road, I'll probably end up getting a copy of that as well. And I'm like sitting forward because I got the mic on the table, but I might just have to do this so we can sit back and chill. Oh, yeah, that's good. Okay. So, let's start off. Let's jump into it. Let's get into it. And like I said, I'm going to use my notes, but I'm also going to be like talking from the heart and memories and like all that stuff will come to me, right? So, first out of the gate, there are some little tidbits and facts I want to tell you guys. So, there's 20 songs in total on the soundtrack, which is pretty sweet because they're all great songs. Like, I like every one of the songs. There's not a bad song on the soundtrack. That's pretty fucking cool. 5 of those songs are from 2001, which is the same year the game came out. I thought that was pretty interesting. That's pretty cool. The oldest song on the playlist is from 1976, which is by the Ramones, Blitzkrieg Bop, which we'll get into now in a second. So yeah, I thought those were some interesting little tidbits, and I've got a few more there as I'm going to go through. So I'm just going to read through the soundtrack, like the list of songs, and before I do, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to find someone on YouTube who has the playlist, post it, and I'll try to put it in the comments to this, because I want you guys to go listen to it, because I'm not going to be able to play the music or I'll just get fucked, right? They'll just nuke my channel out of existence. And I'd rather if you went and listened to it yourself anyways to form your own thoughts, because like this is just me presenting my thoughts and opinions and feelings and information. Like this is just from my perspective, right? So and I would love you guys to listen to this tunes and like come back in the comments and tell me your thoughts and like which ones you liked. Like yeah, that'd be cool. And if you've got experience with the game, like if you played it and grew up with it like I did, dude, sound off in the comments. Tell me about your shit. Like, what were you playing? Did you play the GameCube version? Did you have the original Xbox version? PS1? 64? PS2? PC even? I'm pretty sure it was on PC, right? And a fun little fact also, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 in North America came out in 2002. For the 64, it was the last 64 game to come out, as far as I know. I could be wrong, but I think it was. Anyways, so first song on our list is Blitzkrieg Bop by the Ramones. A nice little punk tune. And that's one thing you're going to notice as we're going through is like the styles of music and genres. Like there's such a good blend here, man. So good. We got punk. We got rock. We got metal. We got alternative stuff. Rap. Did I say rap? Oh, dude, it's so good. It's so good. Anyways, Blitzkrieg Bop by the Ramones. It came off the album Ramones. It came out in April 23rd, 1976, according to the information that I found. So 1976, dude, that's crazy. And it's high energy song, man. Just gets you pumping. That's a theme that you're going to notice throughout these songs. Like, the energy is super high, and like I'm a high energy person, so like I vibe to that. It's a bit like just fucking let's get her going. Like yeah, yeah, dude, it's so sick. The next song is "Fight Like a Brave" by Red Hot Chili Peppers. It's like it's got a bit of rock, but it's more of a funk. It's got a lot of funk feel to it. Yeah, for sure. The name of the album that came off of, I love the name of this album, by the way. The Uplift Mofo Party Plan, which came out in September 29th, 1987. Again, all this information is stuff I found online, so to the best of my knowledge, it's correct. Please feel free to correct me in the comments if any of it's wrong. I love to learn, so that'd be great. Yeah, and that's a great song. Fight Like a Brave. It's just, yeah, it's sick. It's cool. It's a really cool song. The next song is Hush by KRS-One, which is a rap song, and it's off the album The Sneak Attack, which came out April 24th, 2001. And I love this song. KRS-One is so sick, dude. He's so good. If you've never listened to rap, at all or much rap, like the songs that are on here, definitely check them out because they are a great place to start. And one big thing that I've come to realize is why I like so many different styles of music: rap, country, pop, metal, like just a ton of shit, is because of this game specifically. It's just exposed me to so many different genres and styles. When I was younger, it's like, man, that's so cool. So yeah, I fucking love this game and the soundtrack. Ace of Spades by Motorhead off the album Ace of Spades, which came out November 8th, 1980. What can I say about that? Dude, it's fucking Motorhead, dude. Like, it's sick. And it's the opening track to the game. So, like, you already know if that's the opening track, you are about to get pummeled by the greatest time ever, right? Like, that sets the bar pretty fucking high, dude. It's awesome. So, and that album is great, by the way. So, yeah, just listen to Motorhead. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. The next song is What's the Matter Man by Rollins Band off the album Nice. Came out August 21st, 2001. And man, I connect with this song so much. The opening riff, like, just gets you into it, and then it explodes. And the lyrics are so good and, like, inspirational, which we're going to dive in and touch on later. Also a theme of this soundtrack. There's, like, I think 4 or 5 songs I wrote down that, like, the lyrics, if you dig into them and listen to them, and I guess it's art, so it's open for interpretation. This is how I'm interpreting it, which is all this really is, my interpretation. It's like asking yourself, like, what's the matter? Like, why aren't you doing the things you want to do? And, like, what's stopping you? Like, what's holding you back? And, like, I connect with that, like, as some of the videos on this channel can attest to, right? So yeah, that's a big one in here. And don't worry, at the end I will say my top 3 songs that are my favorites from this. Don't worry, I got you. The next song is I'm a Swing It. That's how they sing it. By House of Pain. Same as It Ever Was is the name of the album, which came out June 28th, 1994. Dude, so good. So good. Is from what I looked up, it's just two dudes, and they don't have much music out. From what I seen, it was like 3 albums, maybe they might. I don't even know if they're still making music. I have no idea. One of the things that I want to do eventually, like over the course of time, is dig into all these artists and the albums that I'm listing out here. I want to go and listen to those albums. I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to. Yeah, it's really cool. So that's a very cool song. Paparazzi by Exhibit is the next song. At the Speed of Life. October 1st, 1996. Excuse me. It's really cool. This song, for me, what I was taking away from it, it deals with, like, some people only get into rap or, like, doing art, like doing music, I guess. It could be anything, really, in general, for, like, the paparazzi, like the fame of it all, not for the actual, like, soul of the art and, like, the joy of creation and stuff. At least that's what I was taking from it. Really cool. Exhibit is he's great. It's another classic. Like, again, please, if you haven't listened to much rap or, like, punk or, like, well, any of, like, please just listen to this music. It's so good. They're so good, dude. They're so good. The next song is called Cut Chemist Suite by, oh my god, I had to look up how to say this. How do you say it? It's Ozomatli. Oh, fuck, I don't remember how to say it. Ozomatli. Ozomatli? Yeah, I don't know. That's how you spell it. Anyways, Cut Chemist Suite by Ozomatli. Anyways, the name of the album is the name of the band, so it's the same thing. It came out June 16th, 1998, and it seems like it's a live version of the songs. If you listen all the way through to the end, like, there's a little bit of talking to the crowd and an audience, and, like, it's such a good song, very layered. There's a lot of layers, a lot of instruments. Really cool. Really cool. The next song is Wish by Alien Ant Farm off Anthology. It came out March 6th, 2001. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Yes. Yes. The next song is called Let's Get Dirty by Redman off Malpractice, which came out May 22nd, 2001. This song gets me so stoked, dude. Holy fuck. If you ever want to get uplifted and like want to party and just feel better, put on this song. It just makes you want to jam, dude. Come on. You got to do it. You got to do it. The next song is If You Must by Del the Funky Homo Sapien, which is a cool name. Name of the album is Both Sides of the Brain, April 11th, 2000. Now this song, If You Must, is one of the coolest, funniest songs. Like, it's about, I guess, either some dude or a bunch of dudes he's writing about who, like, or just people in general, I guess, who, like, have body odor and don't, like, take care of themselves. And it's like, they smell like shit. And it's like, oh, you gotta listen to the lyrics. Like, it's so funny. It's so good. And the beat is fucking sick. It's really good. Really fucking good. The next song is The Boy Who Destroyed the World by AFI off the album All Hallows EP, which came out October 5th, 1999. And this song's really cool. I listened to it just before I started recording this. And it's about, like, how when we were younger, like, we all have this glow, and it's like how we're, like, treated different as we're kids and stuff. But then, like, as you get older, it's like life just, like, beats you down, and, like, I don't know. It's very deep, and I don't think I'm doing it justice. But it's like, yeah, how when we're younger, it's like everybody has this vibrant glow, and they're excited and, like, celebrated as beautiful. But then we get older and we're all, like, bitching and fighting and talking shit to each other, and it's like, what the fuck happened? Like, what the fuck happens in the transition of life from, like, younger to, like, an adult? It's like, dude, we were all young at one point. It's like, Jesus Christ. I don't know. Very cool. A lot of these songs, man, I'm telling you, it's very cool. And the next song is, from what I can take from it, is just a fun, like, just rocking the fuck out song. I Can't Surf by the Reverend Horton Heat, off the album Liquor in the Front, July 5th, 1994. It's got the shortest amount of lyrics. There's, like, little to no lyrics in the song, and it's like a rockabilly style song. It's so good. I think the lyrics are, I can't surf, I can't surf, I can't surf, but neither can you. And then he just keeps saying that. I can't surf. I can't surf. Yeah, it's just silly, and it rocks my ass. It's good. The next song is Amoeba by Adolescence off the album Adolescence, which came out April 7th, 1981, as far as I can tell. And those who've played Tony Hawk 3 will be very familiar with this song, because this is the song when they're singing the chorus and it goes, Amoeba. It sounds like he's saying, Tony Hawk. Like, I'm sorry if you've never heard that, but now when you hear Amoeba, you're probably just going to hear Tony Hawk, Tony Hawk. But they're actually saying Amoeba. Oh my God. Like, only till I got older and I seen the lyrics, I was like, oh, that's what they're saying. Fuck. Anyways, yeah, sweet. The next song, fairly famous song. Well, most of these songs are, right? But this one should stick out to anyone from my age bracket who grew up with Jackass and all that shit, right? 96 Quite Bitter Beings by CKY off CKY Volume 1, which came out February 27th, 1999. Iconic riff, like, whenever I hear it, it just reminds me of this game. It reminds me of CKY, Jackass, that era in time, early mid-2000s, like, Dude, so good. It's so good. Very high level of stokage. The stokage is high. And the lyrics stuff is about this one is like it's like trying to tell a story, I think, about I don't really know, to be honest with you. I've listened to it a lot of times, like I don't really know what the fuck is going on. It's like about a bunch of people who go to a town, who get lost, and like I don't fucking know, man. You guys listen to it and tell me what you think. I don't fucking know. It's super cool, though. I just love the riff, man. Live for the riff. The next song is called Check by Zebrahead off the album Waste of Mind, which came out October 13th, 1998. Again, interesting song about like believing in yourself and like check your ego and like dude, you just like do your shit and chill out and like just fucking relax. Okay, really cool. The next one, I'm Destroying the World by Guttermouth, off the album Covered with Ants, April 10th, 2001. This song is so fucking good. So good. As far as I can tell, it's about like a song about a guy talking about his parents, I guess, and how different he is from his parents, and like he doesn't like to watch TV. He likes to like read books and like create art and like think different and do this other stuff. And it's like parents are giving him shit about it and stuff. It's really cool. Yeah. I know I'm saying that about a lot of the songs. But they are. Like they just are. I don't know what else to say. Like I don't need to belabor it, I don't think, right? You just have to listen to it. The next song is Amongst the Madness by The Next Men. Album of the same title, Amongst the Madness. August 22nd, 2000. It's a really cool rap song. I love the beat to this song. It's got a great flow to it. And I don't think The Next Men are still making music. And I don't think they made much. From the bit of research I was doing, it didn't seem like they did. No, I could be wrong. The next song is called Not the Same by Body Jar off the album How It Works, which came out August 21st, 2000. This one I think is a relationship song. I think it's about people who broke up and like throughout the relationship, Buddy thought that the person he was with was one way, but then they turned it to be another way, like that type shit. That's the vibes I got from it. Very high energy. All this shit is high energy. All these songs, man. The upbeat tempos, they're like pumping, right? I would say the slowest song is probably Paparazzi, but even that it's not that slow. Like it's got a good jam to it, right? The last song is called Pulse by the Mad Capsule Markets off the album OSCDIS. I didn't know what the fuck that was, but then I looked it up, and in my research, apparently it's shorthand for oscillator in distortion, which if you listen to the song, yeah, you will hear lots of distortion. There's a scream right at the start of the song that I never understood what the fuck he was saying, but apparently he's saying scream it loud or scream out loud, one of those two, and it's like, holy fuck, okay. Cool. And so that album came out. I've got 3 different release dates. And interesting fact, this band is from Japan. I had no idea. 20 odd years later. Sick, dude. That's cool. Okay, so that album in Japan, it came out August 25th, 1999. In the US, it came out August 18th, 2001. And in the United Kingdom, it came out August 30th, 2001. So all in August, just different time frames, different years, which is really cool. Like that's really cool. Like I learned a lot of different things about the game, the music, the artist, and myself throughout this process. So it's been really interesting. So that's all 20 songs from the playlist. What little anecdotes do I have about... Oh yeah, one thing I want to talk about that's not related to music, but like after 20 years of playing this fucking game across all these different systems, I never clicked on the tutorial because I was so used to playing Tony Hawk 1 and 2. It's like, well, I don't need a tutorial, dude. Like, I got the muscle memory. I'll just fucking figure it out. Which I did. But then I clicked on it there a few weeks back and I actually went through it and took the time. It's like, it's really well laid out. And Tony Hawk is doing the voiceover telling you what to do. And like, it's like, man, this is fucking sick. Why did I not check this out? Yeah, dude. It's very cool. And I actually learned something. You can take the right stick and you can put it a certain way and you click it and you can lock it. So you can like put the camera down below and do like these sweet action shots and shit. I had no idea after 20 plus years. It's like, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck? But anyways, yeah, it's really well done. Super cool. Lucky, can I help you? What the fuck are you doing on the coffee table? Get down, please. Excuse me. Thank you. What were we saying? Oh, the tutorial. Yeah, it's really well done. Lucky. Oh my god, you're such a cat. What else was I saying? Oh, on my current playthrough, when I'm able to play due to my hands, I've beaten this game tons of times, 100%, right? Like, when my hands are working, I can get 100% in less than an hour, which I guess is not really that much of a brag because people can do it in like 8 minutes or less. I watched some guy do it the other night. I'm just like, what the fuck? He did 100% in the game, 3 gold medals, all the goals in like 8 minutes and 39 seconds. And I was just like, okay, sick, dude. What the fuck? Yes, Spy. Can't you see I'm trying to create art here? What is this? What the fuck is this? Very good. So my new thing that I'm doing for my playthrough is that each pro skater that I choose and I go through with, I'm altering their costumes, so all the outfits that they're wearing. So like I'm putting silly hats on them and glasses and changing their shirts and like their pants and their shoes, and like it's just adding something like a little extra special. Because I load it up and I see the character, I'm like, who the fuck is this? I'm like, oh right, that's Tony Hawk. I just changed all this shit, so now he looks super weird. I'm just like, man, this was fucking cool. I'm easily entertained, I guess. Like, fuck. And, okay, in the song, the House of Pain song that we talked about, what was the name of it? I'ma Swing It, right? Is the name of that song? Let me just confirm. Yes, I'ma Swing It by House of Pain. There's a reference in the lyrics to that song to Henry Rollins, who is also featured on this soundtrack in Rollins' band with the song What's the Matter, Man? And I don't know if that was conscious, if they did that on purpose, but like I picked up on that. I thought that was really cool, man. And I've never heard anyone mention that. That's really cool. And I'm going to read you the lyric now. So the lyric from the song is called, it goes like this from the House of Pain song. 'Cause I can feel it in the air tonight, but yo, I'm not Phil Collins. Nice. Which is a reference to In the Air Tonight by Phil Collins. Nice. So we're getting a double reference, whammy. But yo, I'm not Phil Collins. I'm more like Henry Rollins. Dude, that's cool. That's fucking cool. And they're both featured on the same soundtrack, dude? That's sick. Lucky, please don't. Sit down. Take a fucking Xanax and relax. Thank you. What else did I want to cover? Oh, I wanted to cover the lyrics What's the Matter, Man by Rollins. Actually, so good segue. And so the opening lyrics is like, what's the matter, man? Is the time not right? Well, this is the second verse, I guess, or chorus. What's the matter, man? Is the time not right? What's the matter, man? Are you wrapped too tight? What's the matter, man? Is the feeling gone? What's the matter? What's the matter with you? And it's like, I think that's really cool. It's like, yeah, like, what are you waiting for? Why are you not doing the things you want to be doing? And for me, that connects really big with me. I'm like, the fuck, you're right. I don't know. I don't know. So it makes me face it and then do stuff, right? Which is cool. Like this video, this is my first time ever like having like a theme for a video, an idea that I wanted to like just focus on that and like put some time and attention into it. And I did research and I listened to the soundtrack a bunch of times, just with headphones on, just jamming. Because I have the playlist just on my phone to rock to, right? I need it. I love it. It's so good. And so the inspiring songs, or songs with inspiring themes, here's the ones I wrote down. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. So Fight Like a Brave, What's the Matter Man, Wish, The Boy Who Destroyed the World, Check, I'm Destroying the World. And so, like, I find that they're all inspiring. They make you look within. They make you believe in yourself. Yeah, all those themes is what I took from those, right? They might not be about that, but that's what I took from it. And so, my top favorite 3 songs, which was really hard to pick. It's really hard to pick. And this could probably change depending on the day. But I looked through and I'm like, okay, yeah, I think this represents me and my taste and what stands out the most to me. And just, I think 96 Quite Bitter Beings, What's the Matter Man, and Let's Get Dirty. Those are my 3. Those are the 3 that get me jamming the most. Like, yeah. But then I stop and think, I'm like, but the other songs are so good. It's really hard for me to pick but those. Anyways, for the sake of this video, those are my 3. And I think that's it. I think I went through all my notes and my off-the-cuff memories and stuff. Yeah, I talked about my memories of getting the game for PS1. Talked about the songs themselves. And, yeah. What else? Oh, when I'm filming this video, too, we're on the cusp of a potential Tony Hawk 3 or 4 remaster. Is what everyone's thinking. It's what the internet's been saying. So if that's true, dude, let's fucking go. Especially with all this hand shit in 2025. Like, man, I could use some good news. Lucky, can you stop with he's nudging his face into the computer screen now, like smearing his cheeks. Like, why? Why can't I just film a video? Why do you have to be a cat with this giant fucking head that I love so much? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is why I love Tony Hawk. This is why it means so much to me. And I hope we do get that announcement tomorrow. If we do, that's fucking sick, dude. But I'm already playing Tony Hawk 3 when I can. And I already love it. So I don't need it, but it would be nice. I think that's it. I think I covered everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please go listen to the soundtrack for Tony Hawk 3 and play Tony Hawk 3 any way you can. I hope you guys get a chance to check it out. And share all your comments down below. Your memories if you have them. Thoughts. Come on. Let's celebrate Tony Hawk Professional Skateboarder the 3rd and how great it is. So thank you. Happy fucking birthday. You're welcome. I'll see you next time. Lucky, why? Why we got to be doing this? Every fucking time you got to be at that. Huh?